Hello guys, my name is Lumi. So today I have some plans and it doesn't involve wheat, I promise. I just saw I needed to do that. Ooh, hello. Alright, so we'll deal with this in a second. I did a little progress. So this is our new wheat farm. And so that's kind of the style it's going to be. I know I don't need water in all those places, but I figured what the hey, it's for looks anyway. They are spaced properly though, so even though they are unnecessary, they still are functional. Over here, I have cleared space for the barn, which I've decided to not make the entire space. Instead, what I'm going to do is make half of it a horse stable kind of thing, and the other half dairy farms with a little area in between that leads off to a road over there. And then over here, I have a place for a secondary farm. I'm not quite sure if I'm really ever going to use this. It may become a pumpkin slash cactus slash melon, kind of the miscellaneous stuff that I don't really need kind of farm. Now, let's go back to that, because that's kind of the major thing that we'll be tackling today. And goodness knows it's not going to be an easy list. So, get out of here. I've been pushing this guy out of the way for who knows how long. Alright. So these are the, 18 things that I think we really need in our town. And I'm having difficulties deciding how I'm exactly going to have the town be laid out. Because, for example, I could do it where the furnace area, or the industrial district, has like a circle, like a 36 by 36 circle, something like that. And then they just have a road that connects them to, I don't know, the royal area or something like that. And have the royal area be the center circle, and then have the next couple out be like the secondary most important, and then farther out, you keep going until you hit the slums. So it's like each circle is connected by like a 12 block path. And if we did it that way, you could hypothetically have it go on forever. On the other hand, what that brings up is I'd have to terraform a lot more, and if we made it one flowing city, it would work better, don't you think? No response, huh? It's okay, don't worry about it. He's camera shy. So, we talked about the industrial district. The farming center is where the wheat and potatoes and all that stuff would be taken. The slums and the sewers. Now, I don't want to call them dunes, like the sand mountains, really, over there that go up really high up. I think it'd be kind of cool if we built like little tiny houses into the side of those hills and lit it up properly. So it's basically just like this giant winding path that goes all around the mountain to the top, and there'll be, I don't know, I don't really know if there's be anything up there. Maybe like a little pond and a little oasis kind of deal. But then going up it, or going down the mountain rather, there'd just be all these houses and have them be super packed together and very small and, you know, a slum. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then underneath the city, I'd love to throw in a giant sewer system. So underneath the entire city would be a intertwining connection where we could use it for shortcuts, or we could just not even use it at all. That's always an option. So we have a blacksmith area. That's pretty self-explanatory. A royal area. I think with the royal area, a comment in the last video, I am so sorry, I don't have my YouTube window open, suggested purple. So I think we will have a purple road with quartz and gold buildings to make it very ostentatious and really just kind of disgusting. And I think that'd be kind of nice. The lumber and the general market, these don't have to be next to each other. I just wanted to save sign space, so I kind of just placed them all together while I was thinking about it. The lumber area will be closer to this side, just because of how close it is to the forest. And a general market, that would be more near the center, I think. So maybe we'll have the royal area be this really tall, smaller circle, so it's like a, I don't know, like a 20 diameter circle. I mean, that seems kind of small though, but I don't know, we'll think of something. Anyway, So it'll be a smaller circle, and then all around it. So it'll be like, that's the royal area, and then using this as a scale model. So the cobble represents the general trading area, while, sure, why not? This iron represents the royal area. So royal area, general trade area, and then we have it branch off from the general trade area. So, I don't know, everything just kind of is everywhere. So that's that. Baked goods, we might be able to actually just fit that into there, make it a baked goods section kind of deal. I think he agrees. And the Fletcher, you could probably fit that in somewhere too. These aren't necessarily all their own little areas. This is just how I thought about it all. Get the heck out of here, guy. And then a shipping port. So originally it was going to be over there, but I've decided to move it over there near the ruins. And I did that because that one seems more fitted for a port. It already has the natural curve, and I don't have to make locks or anything like that. But then on top of that, it has a very, very nice open feel. It's already deep, and it's really close to where the warehouse district will hopefully be. And then if I do that, I can turn this area over here into like a small fishing village or something like that, like right next to that lake, and that'd be kind of nice. Little side project. That actually may be the first area we end up building, is that little fishing village, just because of how simple it'll be. But who knows? So the warehouse is where we keep excess stuff, and that'd be over there too. A garden with pretty plants, so that'd be like the flowers and like those two kinds of flowers, and I don't know, maybe have the reeds and the grass and make it a nice area to be. Maybe build like a hedge maze. That'd be kind of fun. Ooh, you could even have it be like a changing hedge maze. That could be kind of cool. A quarry. So that one, I'm having a hard time deciding. I think we'll end up having a quarry and have it be its own little thing on the outskirts of town, not necessarily in town. The ruins, we have to flesh them out. So right now it's just kind of this little dinky thing on the edge right there, and we'll be going over to that area probably here in the next episode or so. But I think after we get done going through this list, we'll go try to start building the fishing village, because why not? I swear, these creepers are just all up in my business. Alright. And then a lighthouse. There's a perfect area over there. Are you getting closer? No, you fell. That's perfect, actually. There's a perfect area over there where I want to build the new port that has a perfect area for a lighthouse. I want to build an arena and a wizard district. Wizard district is basically where the enchanting stuff would be, alchemy lab, nether hub, nether portal, that kind of stuff. So that one would be sort of centrally located, just so that way I don't have to go as far. Maybe have the wizarding district actually be floating. That'd be kind of cool. Up above the royal palace or something like that. Okay. I'd love to go start doing stuff, but it's still night. So I think what I'm gonna do is cut to when it's day, because as you can see, I've been caving a little bit, and the mob rates have grown astronomically up here. It's a little bit scary, actually. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Do you have anything to say? You do. Ah, that was very thoughtful and insightful. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, so this is the area I think we're going to set up in. I have some clay that I've collected while I was building out, or while I was waiting for the sun to come back up. So I'm going to throw that in a chest real quick, and then on top of that we can throw in all of the wood I picked up. Wow, we are having some connection issues today, huh? Alright, that's fine. So we'll throw all of our wood in this. I would like that wood, actually, though, if I could swing it. There we go. And then we shall throw our clay in here. And that, I need to collect a lot more clay for our well, our entire town, really, city. I really should have taken advantage of that. There was a duplication glitch, I think, for a while. It was like you sat on a horse or a donkey or something, and they had stuff in their inventory, and then you logged out while you were on it, and then when you came back, there was 2 donkeys, each having the same amount of inventory. But, yeah, I did not know that was around until it was a little too late. And plus, it's kind of cheating anyway. Although it is clay, not really useful, but hey, it's not too hard to gather. That's all just from this little lake. So, I guess we should... Well, let's build a dock. That'll be the first thing we do. So I have a little bit of wood, so let's grab a little bit more, though. Alright, and that was a few too many, but it's alright. We can work with what we've got. So we'll have the dock come out here. Like so. And it'll be a very... this is not a complicated build in the slightest, but it's more just to kind of give us a presence, if you would, over here. So we'll have it come out into the deep waters. Like so. And I need to make a new axe first off. And let's gather this while we wait. Or while we're here anyway, otherwise I might forget. Like so. Alright. Grab that, and then we can throw it back in the chest. Alright. I think I actually might have to go get some stone. So let's get that real quick, I guess. Just to make an axe here real quick. Oh wow, we found some stuff. That's cool. I don't really need it though. But we will keep it here, so we kind of know it's there. And I need this. And let's make an axe. And with that axe, we shall do a number of things. So this is kind of going to be the fisherman's dock. And I also need to grab this. But the main purpose of this axe is to start clearing some space for our houses over here. I also need to grab some fences to act as pillars. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to kind of do a general outline of this place right now. Next, clear out this guy. Probably should have gone and gotten some iron, huh? I think that might have been a good idea. Oh well, you know what? We're here. I mean, we're not that far away, but we're far enough away where it's an effort thing. And I mean, this is a nice little dock. You'll be looking straight at the wall of the city. Okay, maybe that's not really the best kind of place, but you know, what can you do? We could do something kind of cool. We could, nah, there's no real purpose. Alright, so our next little bit will be to build a couple houses. So we'll have this oak slab walkway thing. Yes, words are my forte. We'll have this go the entire way, because I think what we should end up doing is... Oh, well, okay, that works, I guess. So we should do some stairs. And those stairs should go like this. No, that's not really what I was after. If we go like that instead, that way we get a nice little lip. And it also gives us a way to transition to the other form of pathway rather cleanly, if I do say so myself. Like that. So it just kind of transitions nicely, and you don't really have to think about it, which is perfect. Like that. And so that will be our new walk. This will be the walkway for the village, which should work out pretty nicely. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, and the houses are going to be raised. Just, you know, we're pretending that it's going to be dealing with some flooding issues or something along those lines. And we'll have it build up onto this mountainside. Hillside? Mountainside? It's pretty short. We'll call it a hill. But I think for us to really do that, I need to finish chopping down all these trees. So I'm going to do that. I'll also finish this dock. Yeah, I really need to take out all these trees. Yeah, so I'll do that and I'll be back. Alright, hey guys, so we are back at the fishing village, and you may notice a couple changes. I actually totally forgot to finish the dock, but that's okay. So this is really how much space I'm hoping to use. I'm hoping not to use much more than this. So let's deposit all this extra wood I just picked up. Alright, we need those. And we actually probably do need those, come to think of it. Let's move that there like so. Nope, like that. Alright, so let's build a first house. So I want to try to keep this, as much as I like terraforming, apparently. I really do hate to terraform actually, because there's some beautiful landscapes in Minecraft that sadly we have to erase to build what we want. But I'd like to be able to try to not terraform this time. Maybe we could just dig into the mountainsides a little bit. Let's see, I have a shovel. Beautiful. Oh, that's not perfect. Let's do that. Sure. Alright, so the first thing... Oh, and the sun's going down. Great. Alright, so we should just try to establish this as a... Wow, I didn't think that would actually happen. Sometimes I forget the flowers overwrite everything else. Alright, so we should try to build just kind of a general path idea for where this will end up going. I mean, I want it to sort of have its own flow. Nothing crazy, just something. Like, oh, no. Oh, man. It's very hard to do this with the mic right in front of my face. I need to get a better position. Alright, so... this will be kind of the layout, and maybe we'll have it split off a little bit like here-ish. Like this. So I have a little bit going this way, there'll be a house, maybe like here, and one down there. And then there'll be another one like right over here, with a stairway going down. And then we'll go like that, and then we can have... that and that lead into this. Oh boy, you know what? I should go build another axe, I think. Axe. We need wood. I have a little bit of wood. Need to keep that resource in check, though. We don't have a lot of it. All right. So we're, you know, this isn't actually too bad of a placement. What? Oh, that's what happened, right. Alright, so we can keep going along with this. I don't want it to go too high up. So maybe what we can do is we can have there be a house, I mean, sorry. What I meant to say is I don't want it to go too far straight. So I think what we should do is we should have a house like right here. And so we then can move the path this way along its side. And this is a very rough layout, just kind of sort of something to get it down on paper. And then can go this way past the tree here. Obviously this tree will be moved, for lack of a better way to put it. Destroyed even. Let's grab all this stuff. It's always good to have extra saplings just in case. And then it can go this, oh, well, no, can't go that way. It can go this way, up the hill, like that, and I have a couple more. Go like this, climb the hill a tiny bit. I can keep climbing the hill. Well, okay, I guess that works. That'll be replaced with dirt, because that's gonna go there. And then we will straight path it, and there'll be one other house like right here, and maybe we can build one way up here. So we'll place a marker just to, as a reminder, hey, we're going to build a house there. All right. So that's going to be the general layout of the village. We may put a little, oh, I don't know, little something that goes down into here. I actually don't know what's down here. Not a lot. Just a bat. All right. So what we should do now is try to focus on just kind of, well, let's look at this real quick, see what we got. It's a nice layout. I think it'll turn out pretty well. I would like to put a house up there, but we can do that with this road. We can have it split off there. And they like my road, apparently, because he's already on it. We may not want this one to end so quick. Obviously, this one isn't its final. This isn't the final area. So maybe we could have a whole bunch of stuff, like around here. Yeah, that could be nice. Alright, so we will now build an example house here real quick. I need to work on the layout a little bit. Can I go farther back? Yeah. I need to work on the layout of the houses. I'm not quite... Wow, they spawned really close by. That's much closer than I thought they could. I thought it was like 48 blocks. I guess it's 16. But, yes, I'm going to try to build a house right here, just to kind of get a general idea of what they are going to look like. I don't want them to be too big. I don't want them to be, like, bad, though, either. And I'm hoping to move some villagers in here, and then we'll fence it off and make it look kind of nice. But, yes, so I will be back in a bit. Alright, hey guys, so I went ahead and looked at the time, and it looks like we're out of it. So, right now, I worked on it a little bit, and I think I like this look for the walkway, although I think I need to build the houses out of something else besides this color, at least. Just because otherwise the place looks a little bit too uniform. But I'll see what I can do. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 2 different style houses, and try to decide between them. I'd love to have already built them, but this is going to take me a while. But leave any suggestions you may have, whether it's for the village or for that over there, our city, empire kind of deal. And I will take everything and anything into account. So, my name is Lumi. This was the RIC server, or the Random Acts of Crafting. And I will see you guys later. Bye now.